7 picks. It's the Dolphins and the Bills, and it's coming up next on Madden NFL 24.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Buffalo Bills taking on the Miami Dolphins. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. So here come the Dolphins now as they get set to take over on offense. They will be led out by the Heisman Trophy winner from 2018, drafted #1 overall the subsequent year, Kyler Murray.
We both know it's a league where they seemingly throw the ball just about every play. But watching him perform last week where he threw 3 touchdown passes still caught my eye in a big way.
Still kind of the gold standard, 3 touchdown passes, isn't it? And for his efforts last week, AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
I can't wait to see what he does this week.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And that is incomplete. The Dolphins at a perfect 4-0 to start the campaign. And they've been playing their best football of the year. Winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down. And off to the races down the right side. But all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A big play there. His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. For the Buffalo offense coming out, and it is Josh Allen who is at the helm.
And it felt like in watching the game tape, he got everyone involved last week.
He was a manager.
He really was. That's a great way to put it because they ran the ball some, they threw it accurately. 1 touchdown pass, so he didn't, break the bank doing that, but he didn't throw any interceptions. That's the bottom line. That's why a defense loves a quarterback like that. Doesn't put them in bad situations.
The numbers a week ago for Cook. 17 carries, 69 yards. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Just an all-right day from him last week. He really didn't break out for the huge yardage he had hoped going in. I talked to him before the game, though, and he knows this is a new, fresh opportunity. He's put last week behind him, and his focus, getting some extra yardage with every carry he receives this week.
Throwing on 1st down is Allen. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's the 2nd and 9. From midfield, here's Allen. And this will be caught. It's Isaiah Hodgins. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And he is going to lose yardage here. This will wind up a loss on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down.
We'll put that one in the win column for the defense. Trying to contain tight ends in the passing game is so difficult nowadays, but they did in a big way there.
Sean McDermott didn't hesitate. They'll go for it on 4th. Allen will look to throw for it on 4th. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. Fourth down, no problem. 19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10. And again, it's Allen. And complete, right side to Cook. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone. From the 21, here's 2nd and 6. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. Now a stoppage here as we've got a Bill shaken up on the play. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down.
Shakir hauls it in.
Yeah, this won't be enough. Stopped a yard short after a gain of 3. 4th down.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game. But it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go and make the tackle right away.
And the Bills are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
1st and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Allen to throw once more. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late. That might be PI. So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty. 1st and goal. Cook. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. So they're backed up to the 3-yard line. 2nd and goal. Throwing now is Allen. Dancing to his left. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they're going to give up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
The kick by Bass is good. So a conservative decision there, but it does put him on the board.
And I know the players hate it and the coaches hate it, but sometimes you just got to take the points when they're there. Sometimes a field goal is pretty darn good.
And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. So Miami coming out for their 2nd drive. And they are trying to create some separation within the division. And look, CD, I know that this is still the first half of the season, but this is a big matchup no matter where it falls because these are the top 2 teams right now in that division.
And if you can build a bit of a cushion as you head towards the second part of the season, that allows you to survive the expected injuries, potential upset losses, all of those things, and still be in good shape.
From the gun, Murray. Over the middle, complete. That's Burton. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. His first catch, good for 16 and a first. To throw, it's Murray. He finds his man, complete. It's George. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed, and on that route, he's often the guy that gets overlooked. Nice job there finding him in stride for really good yardage.
Throwing on 1st down is Murray. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, these 2 teams, they met up way back in the season opener. And it was the Dolphins with a road victory, so they'll look for the sweep now here in Miami.
Murray to air it out again. Open man is Hill. He's got it. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Well, this defense for the Bills, they were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Second quarter from Miami. It's the Dolphins with the football. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. As they've got it as we resume action. The throw to the middle taken in. And that's good for a gain of 6. And that will bring up 2nd down. Throwing again, Murray. Buying time to his left. Stays on his feet. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 in the first.
As he came to the line of scrimmage, he knew he didn't need much to reset the chain, so when he saw the space he needed, no hesitation. He went to the marker and got his guys a first down.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Dolphins add 6 to their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 11. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. So here come the Bills out for their 2nd drive. Their deficit is 11, 14-3, and needing to get something going here as they come up on 1st and 10. They start the drive with Cook. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down. That run's successful in large part because they had a lot of extra help blocking up front.
Yeah, you've got guys who can do that very, very well. In addition, they can catch the football. So sometimes when they line up with 3 tight ends, it's not necessarily to run it, and that gives you an advantage when you do decide to barrel off the line of scrimmage and block people downfield.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3. Now Allen off the bootleg. And it's incomplete.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 42. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs.
Yeah, these are the types of plays they're going to need to hit on if they're going to get back into this game. It hasn't been the greatest of first halves, but this is a nice throw here on 3rd down, and they keep the drive going.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
That play was well covered. Just tried to check it down. Unfortunately, not able to find any yardage on that one.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. And that one complete to Hodgins. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 30. Allen now looks to throw. Shakes off the sand. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. Cook up the gut. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Allen going to go on 4th down.
turn it over. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Murray going to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's George. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They run the counter. It's right. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
They'll come up 2nd and 7.
To throw is Murray. Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
A good job in coverage there. They took away his top read on the play, so he went through his progressions and ended up settling on his running back who scored on their last possession, but the coverage held. It goes incomplete.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
That was Eric Johnson in there to drop him for his sack.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
Call that a 45-yard punt, just 2 yards there on the return. And the Bills will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Yikes, a 40-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down. To the shotgun snap to Allen.
Has his man, it's Shakir. Yeah, he was able to shed 1 tackle but could not get away from there.
A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. The Bills send the punter out, standing about a yard deep in his own end zone. And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. Fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line. So now the Dolphins set to take over on offense. They're working on a 4-game winning streak, and they lead this one as well right now as they start 1st and 10. Here's Murray. Complete to White. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. Murray now on 1st down. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Play action. Now it's Murray.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Give them credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
And that ball's going to angle out at the 3-yard line. A beauty.
Well, on that punt, we've got a man shaken up. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's going to be taken down shy of the 5-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. They run it again with Cook. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try to figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be Dolphin football. Good starting field position for the Dolphins as they have it 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know that there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Now yet another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
That might be the 3rd down stop that they needed because they've had a lot of trouble slowing down this offense in the first half. This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
They'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And this one will not be returnable as it sails out of bounds. The Bills going to take over now late in this first half. And Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here. But with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
Yep.
Oh, he tried to fit it in on the slant, and it's intercepted. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown. Now for the point after. And it's 21-3. A heck of a play there defensively, getting the interception, navigating his way into the end zone for the touchdown. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Bills going to take over now late in this first half. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. Now Allen to try again after the pick 6. Shakir hauls it in. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. He'll find Hodgins there complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Third down, here's a run by Cook. And he gets this to the 48, but no further. Well short of the line to gain. The Dolphins going to take their 2nd timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. And the Dolphins with one final possession here in this first half. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room. 19 seconds showing to play in the half as they come up here 1st and 10. They'll indeed try to run it out as they start on the ground. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. So the two teams will head to the... Well, we'll move right through the break then, skipping halftime and back to the field for the start of the second half. And we welcome
welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback.
Out come the Bills now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter.
And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Allen. And it is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A first down and then some. Give them 29 yards. Allen off the play fake. Finding Shakir across the formation. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. On play action, Allen. Shoves him away. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Khalil Shakir. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bills are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. An extra point by Bass, up and good. And it makes the score 21-10. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. So here are the Dolphins now. They get ready for their first possession of the second half. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Murray now to throw. Throw left side complete. That's George. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Here is 3rd and 5.
Now Murray. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. One incomplete. Throwing the football, he's not as sharp as he was last week when he was over 70%. Right now, he's under 50%.
Well, that comes from extra game film, extra time. You know those guys watched him all week, saw how precise he was, and constructed a defense to try and chip away at that. And thus far, they've been successful.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. To throw, it's Murray. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A big gain of 31 on 3rd down. Now Murray again. Open net is Waddle complete. That was play number 7 on this drive, and it got him 7 yards. 2nd down and 3. The middle they go. It's right. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
72 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And he slings one that's incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. To throw is Murray. He's got Burton here. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaken up on the play. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. And he'll take this into the end zone for the Dolphins touchdown. Kyler Murray, 14 yards. And the Dolphins are able to stretch out their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Nothing like understand where your escape hatch is out as a quarterback. Here he's looking, but he knows he doesn't want to force anything. So when nothing avails itself, he slips past the rushers, takes it right up the middle, and takes it into the end zone.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Got to imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. Has his man, it's Shakir. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing now is Allen. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down. The Bills send the punter out as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. So possession goes over here on the punt. And they will take over 1st and 10. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete. What a difference a week makes. Last week he hit on over 80% of his passes. This week he's down under 50%. What do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing a drop. If someone's over 80%, they're not going to hold that number. Not in this league. But a drop under 50%, that just tells me that the defense has spent a lot of extra time on game films and came up with a really good plan to try and chip away at his timing.
Throwing now is Murray. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Dolphins 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now a handoff up the middle. Right. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. From the 46, here's 2nd down and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. Right. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Murray going to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's right. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Murray now on 1st down. Over the middle and complete to Waddle. A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15. Here's 2nd and 3. Up the middle they go. It's right. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. 9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another drive. Back now here on EA Sports. The Dolphins on third down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. And since the penalty occurred in the end zone, move the ball to the 1-yard line.
1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Costly penalty.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. A line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And give him 2 yards officially, and now it'll be 3rd and goal. Here's Murray. Hard throw, incomplete. On now the Miami field goal unit. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle.
3 points are huge.
And his kick is right there. It's good, and the Dolphins will add on to their lead. They're ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Now a 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Well, I can put my defensive cap on right now, and I know they're saying don't give up any big plays now. They've controlled this game throughout, and all they want to do is see it through to the end. I think they let their guard down a little bit with that last completion. Sometimes when you're trying not to give up bigger plays, you don't react as fast as you should on other throws.
Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. Now Allen. And this is going to be incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. One final try here for Allen. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down, and the Dolphins' defense is able to hold. Well, they were 2 for 3 on 4th down tries. Now they're unsuccessful. That brings them down to 50%.
But that's a percentage you have to feel pretty good about. You know, 2 for 4, 2 for 3 before that, but finally get stopped again. That's okay. That's the type of team that'll keep pressing. In this situation, they'll continue to go for it.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. 2nd down and a little more than a yard here. Now Murray off play action. He finds his man, complete. That's George. He's now just 3 yards shy of 197 yards receiving on the contest and a first down. Now a handoff up the middle. Right. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. It's right, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. Murray now. A bullet throw, but incomplete. Well, fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Maybe a little fortunate there. That was leaking a little, maybe leaking a lot, but he got it.
Yeah, he actually was able to make it work. How about the body language, though, right? As he watched that ball leak to the right, trying to bring it back in, and had just enough to get it done.
Buffalo set to get the football back here. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD, but unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Nice job by the defense figuring that play out and holding it to a short game, but I don't think the offense is going to be daunted. They actually accomplished their goal there. Now they've got them aware that they can throw a screen at them, maybe to slow the pass rush down a little bit, and they can throw it downfield.
That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a first down. Allen now looks to throw. Gets around him, and this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give him that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch, inbounds, keep the clock running. Just go ahead and bleed the game out that way.
They'll run the screen to Mitchell. A good cover defensively as they get to him just beyond the 45 after the juke. The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on third down. Setting up the screen for Cook. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. A little surprise pays off on 3rd and 1. Pass instead of run. Gets him 15 yards. First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Finding Shakir across the formation. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 33-yard line.
Now Allen again. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. On first down, Allen. Looking on the out route, he finds Shakir. And down inside the 15 he goes. The Bills passing game getting them down the field. They've got another first down. Now Allen. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
Throw with Allen. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And the Dolphins will take over here just shy of the 30. For this defense, CD, that's kind of the icing on the cake here as we get to the end of this one.
And didn't you feel that they weren't just going into total prevent there? You know, they had the lead, and sometimes you fall back and you lose your aggressiveness. Not in this case. They were still making a play on the football, and look how that one turned out. They may have salted this one away.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. Terrell Bernard is in on the tackle.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
They work now on 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground. right. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
28-yard line.
So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins.